Okay, I smart Ghana update. So we said you na yenim no yeto aba na abato na akwa ewiye. Na ene you for the report aba say the lady aso yenim say yeto aba wi a o me report ba na say said o mbe hu abato no said ye na ne mate say fesa ya ankoye na wo de ho ensem ho report aba sa pepe na afi 2020 abato aye kwoto ye nso mo sa de ho report aba na report ne bedru ye no mo che say oh Ghana abato ye yeto no afi 2020 ne de na abato no eye kama ankasa say even krompo enye one of the best ombeka say is among the best abato ayato so far ewo omanyimu na report yi ba ya pe na eja manfo bopini eye owura Joshua Akamba wono na eye national organizer de ma National Democratic Congress mbisa ne se papa say yi the report aba mo che say abato ekoso 2020 ne de na efe na akono na won so wadwenkyere ne se na o se hwan abato de hen 2020 abato ye nipa kunkuma de men etiripa 8 da mu ya anya bia yiyu for no ehunu na akura no wone ne papa no mo 8 years a mo kwoto di tuo e ma ne bu ye o police station no anya bia yiyu for no report no mo ehunu na amanfo awodo ewuwu ye polling agents for ye etuo keka wo mo e ma mo wu ye no no obisa sa da yiyu for na sa ta na report no mo start ye anasa wo mo ye report di wie ansa na sa wu ni be ba na ono de ono mo nya adwen ne eno mo nya adwen kira na de sa gbombo twa ne nsum eye wo koyi si website a gazeta results here na change ade chere de bi kan ho ade chere bi ye TV free so no eno si wei eno wo ka say one of the best yabato so far ya to Ghana ha no ono de ono yi for enya adwen ebuso yen kwani nkoti owura Joshua Akamba ye ba mene nana Kofi Jessica pa de aka mu no ye de besom.
EU reporter about describing this year's election said everything was okay despite a few hectares. The party is more rejected report. No more problem with any day.
Minia, sir, Usha EU for report no. Usha the head na today.
Reporter say Afiabaton in totality credible despite a few challenges by nipa be numa free munyano. And the Supreme Court verdict so very, very, very on point. Electoral Commission BBR was on point. Name of a few observations that the NCA should be NCC should be playing more role. The media and Marquine and Maubia in a fair, opportunity to discuss issues. I mean, in general, Bonitofa, they've given Ghana credit. So we've organized at least, if not the best, one of the best elections.
I am sure that our response to the EU report will come on. But I can say that it's so negative and it was a waste of the European Union taxpayers' resources. And that is what I believe. So, Usha Abato, and next time, 2024 has started from the day that the Supreme Court judgment no buyer 2024 election have started. So the calendar year of every election starts from the day of declaration of the president, however fair or wrong it is. Into easy for website so now say 2020 elections say result
FM 87.9.
The so-called Gazeta results are on the East website. Now, say that result, a fair and credible election, no, is that result there. And they were not also mindful of, say, for the first time in the history of this country, a result has been changed over 5 to 6 times. It has never happened. Also, did they also take note of that? Say, the results, no, has changed. Have they also noticed that under the human rights lawyer, President Akufo-Addo, that 8 to 9 people died in the course of just elections from registration. Yesterday, or something from Assemblies of God, Kulu. From the day of
87.9.
Police for the party vigilantes for every two echo to every coup the party supporters. Do you call such election as free, fair, and credible? when the EC, led by Madame Aduke, the America said, I have started saying that the woman is minister in charge of election affairs for the NPP at EC level. The clear will come out. So, or no, she will not account to me and you, our taxpayers' money. Only come her and a journalist for declare results. I'm not sorry. You yourself, you ended up changing your results. Some of you, true and I false. Not going to be tough.
Akamba, these are issues that they do not declare result. No media house declare result. We only make projections.
You are talking about journalists. You are a journalist.
And I know when I say media houses in declare result.
There are some media houses that also declare results and change it.
It was the projected results.
And change it.
And change it. Fine. I agree, but and then declaration. The only mandated institution.
Maybe I come with results.
Mm-hmm.
Now you say you project and say this is how it was. Now your projection becomes uncredited.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Yeah.
But the EU, the EU could not capture that report. Sir, I can only tell you that.
Welcome back. This
is the EU report was designed before even our results ended.
Come on, Joshua Akamba. You will report how can so a design or report na national election or NDA.
But the questions I'm asking you, did the report capture those things? Look at it.
But that's why this is a direct attack on the credibility of European Union mission.
Did you see the EU report capture the 8-year-old girl who was just shot at just standing with the father or the auntie at the collation center? Did you see in Accra a party agent that was shot and that the EU report captured it? The EU report captured it. Some journalists ran away from their own projected results.
But said they have a direction and what they seek to do. Meaning they say
so once again that their report was ready before elections was over. I can tell you that.
Well, that is a very serious indictment on their part. Joshua Akamba, I don't expect this from you. But beyond the line for me. I know, but this is below bed for European Union. That is serious below bed.
Master, I just ask you the things that I'm saying. Fact or not fact? Tell me.
I mean, they are your positions. No. Facts now can the fact say anchor mo report no nche so omo ya omo report no we answer na yeto ya ba na we. That is a serious thing.
If you say that you are bringing a final report and bringing credibility to your report, you must say exactly that.
And seven at the whole watch with the ache within at the adjoa a champomanti kayo na yen come out so the comments about the tie to medino echi. Nanaji, 2020 election. You for the report about. Ora Joshua senya no correct that ntimi sisa
those be asem we efisi eto aba no wie no ya ka brune be kasa if repeated it several times and the way nya de fofora fe na ye be ka na ora Joshua Akamba de you don't expect him say obaji sa asem na tum because impelifo se ye kwana nka ofia ya na se kwana tene na se wona so ne dwanim na gusema o kitchen yema nyina teta ho a wana mu say sa contact wa yale sha do anya gbe yi kura so at I say medical can say I was very surprised about NDC's stand on the facts about no money na ya brukustu dia koma mampania o tiso sabri na ko wiase kura mo sa ko to mo say afede enye wie mu nemum apai nya ya bro pepepe ntianka yenko ensan ko to aba no fro. Unfortunately, they were unable to provide a tangible evidence to their claims. Has no basis. EU, say, one party be a fan. I don't think say EU be NPP a fan or be electoral commission a fan or any other party be a fan. So it's the biane a form say omeyen tem ginafo because yes observers say free amana ne beba one of the credible observers are fee say mo de ombe hu no mbeka because omo gina mfimfin and for Joshua Akamba to come and say they don't believe that no me gidi sanka omo na enwini ya na omo na part enwini ya kabia ono mba ya adwene ba medical ka say abato uluzu a ya etumi je wani subiri ti hu ade no kra wani subiri dan ya wo
ni nipa wuwo na e baaye no but wo mo report on the baaye no man fa nipa wuwo no side na membi.
Well, the people said they were not talking about the incident that happened.
Said Nana, your campum, Ekasabato, were successful.
Yakasa, fine, successful. They are successful. The fact that it to be by, doesn't make the election unsuccessful because about when they are baby, and at the end of baby and they are baby. Say to me, I'm baby, say Bianca because of ballot. Box snatching binti yentumi antwa bana nwie because of mintimwa sibi at the some majority of the constituencies nti antwa bana nwie we can say said that election is not credible or is not free and fair and is not your friends are successful. Okay. But when they are twowie nti they see mu bia no you can only say that it wasn't some incident happened incident na happen na election no anye free and fair and the wadwene mu no but the completion there it was successful. Okay. You can be successful dey bia otumi ahase dey awie I successful. Okay. So o kono so in your bid to finish it and take it to the end no obetumi ahwase obetumi asore and there yentumi nkan ho say enunti enye successful wakwa kudu say case obi a successful person ever despite me example or you successful no according to the matter me hu no that but the matter say was turn dog chains nyina da nti does that mean say onye successful na what turn dog chains da why many jobs with our Nigeria nyina mo akoye sa na manya ya tititi so what I say does that make him an unsuccessful person? Okay. No nti the course within the election there yentumi nka say and election was not successful free and fair how
only power result you report him saying that say we ya no can wasem o be all base no e bia nka o fam bra report him e say do bi say ni see but still na no abato no na e kama but what na ama no nti on no bisa say eti sa na ma na sisi no ade you for number won hu na
well say o kana sa de a me be ya adwene say if you are giving a report or a statement on a particular issue whatever happened should be taken into account. Unka bi nyabi. Ti ano de say hot de kan sa menena ya adwene say they should have brought all those things into consideration. So Abia Techman South there were some misunderstanding. There were gunshots any other but despite all this the election was free and fair. But it's a sign of all kind of there any community problem with that because whatever happens should be taken into account. Ti hot de community by adwene.
Okay, say aba or say Uru Akamba say only the susu mu hu ne say wo your report na say na wo no e ba bisi.
How? Because when na other abato no etututu no e ba ansa na e beto aba no.
O say hu ne say report no or yiyufo ne ye before class na e bia atututu ne sa ne ma so.
If he was a man enough to have plainly describe what he's trying to mean and can be a baby so as they say and can say EU no they are in bed with the government into one to me and kind of correct so I don't come at say ABC na person about to say some trade report no answer there one will be or say o si dan a dana o si no what the kind edabi mu answer o si dan wi you see there we watch it over them a hundred or cancer or cancer. Yes, there were some harmful and election all over the world about to be CBR has not been 100% free and fair. It has never happened. Even US Ghana, they are known to be the beacons of say democracy and are the headquarters of elections and headquarters of democracy. Now you say who see Donald Trump ne supporters even some even died. So what I say, and no doesn't change the results or the outcome of the results.
Okay.
And they so can say how they manage so much report.
It's only say normal because for your he's one opposition, you know. So when you results into ma,
normal.
Say ye media for no yes so no na papa na jitu na and asane.
Then so amujitu ma anya ntumo. That is the situation we find ourselves.
Okay.
Now, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo is the president of Ghana, and then AU no so no I don't think there will be a question kutu paso mra trade your motro here. Intino say omontre no baby and you were expecting some things in their report na sama no doesn't make you feel say unwini na yam farmer because mo anga sakram report mo de call say Supreme Court no want to me and substantially do with any tangible evidence and as any tangible you know ade be me agya tum say ampa sama mo kan yakre nti say sadia even one supporters square chuma boso say mo so mo fa your report on the election but bisine nti mo akra na mutikrum ha no you have not been able to bring your report even though sisi monim na nkan ko ba say ho a ono oba be na adwuma ko nti normal because we position member nti the other can no because one no be candidate in re na no supporters we say as organizer no or ye adwuma
ye di si bibi o ma aka obeso de to aso
no the woman say say me an say me brof ba kwa me ta aka say no campaign after election ya to abana wie what matters now is what matters now is the unity to push the nation forward.
Okay.
Because sabre yenya wie na konfo na si kromo a otimbi nti part o mine a opeso abedi no so wa anhwe ma niam bia ntutu ya na sesebe impredu asama no sisimu na so nipa o mu nyina wu a ana ho chema nipa o mu nyina wu a na za ho che ho na abedi so ho na ekoto aba ma ho abedi so ati asenti me hu se ya to aba wie die na yenka mom na mo parties so differences bi o bia no o settle na mo prepare towards 2024. Okay. That is the most important thing, but drawing back and forth of the elections I we in there and share but ya to we of echi na afo yanko yanim
na se ya to we ntie ma mampanya Akufo-Addo we ni mampanyi na ne NDC for so mo mo na se afi 2024 ye mfa ngosi ani abusu ani masi abidi di adwo champoma ya me Adom ayi be saba mo chi bi ya kra.